All right, got another execution question here for you. So I'm going to try to do it on the old whiteboard, so bear with me if I'm moving around, shaking too much. The question is, if this is your planned workout, how would you adjust it? So let's say that this is what you're supposed to do, 90 for 6. It's supposed to be a 7, but really it's more like a 7.5. Terrible 5. So you say, okay, well, maybe I don't do 95, maybe I do 92. And still, even though it's supposed to be an 8, it's not really an 8, it's more like a 9. So how do you go from there? The original plan was to go to 100 for 6 at a 9, but 92 is already a 9. So how do you adjust? My recommendation would be to do another set in this range. So obviously you're going to adjust this down. If this feels, it's a little bit of a by feel thing, because if this 92 felt like a real 9 RPE, then we'll probably just go 92 again. But if you're thinking like it felt like a 9 RPE, but I bet if I bucked it up, I could, do a little bit better. Maybe I'm just needing a little bit of extra warm up today or something along those lines. You should be able to kind of experientially feel the difference. I wouldn't make a big change based on that, but a small one. So maybe you go 95. And now 95 is going to either be a 9, or if you overshoot, you'll make further adjustments. But the idea is generally the same. Let's say you do 95 for 6, and that's let's say a 9.5, right? Well, to start off, let's go with a 9. So if that's a 9, what you'll do instead of this 95, you'll drop that down to say a 90, and do your down set. If this 95 here wasn't really a 9, it ends up being more like a 9.5. We'll drop this down even further. We'll say, at this point, you've got two really high RPE sets, so I wouldn't be shy about dropping it quite a bit. We'll drop it down to 85 for that last set. So hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully you can see it, and let me know if you have any additional questions.